Pete and Ben on KFAN.
Hey, quick pause for station identification. It's Vikings football.
The radio home of the Minnesota Vikings. FM 100.3, KFXM Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Ben Lieber, Pete Bursich, Paul Allen, and here they come, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on 3rd and 10 from the Vikings 39. Minnesota has no timeouts remaining, and the Buccaneers lead 20-17. It's nervous time at U.S. Bank Stadium. Baker out of the shotgun. He takes the snap on 3rd and 10. Looks right, throws right. Godwin wide open, caught. First down, ball game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will begin 1-0, and the Minnesota Vikings are going to be 6-2 in home openers. We're going to lose to the Buccaneers.
Yeah, disappointing to say the least, Paul. And I mean, this is just one that you don't want to look too deeply into it. When you're -3, you're not going to win a lot of football games. That's just the bottom line. Too many mistakes. A couple of rookie mistakes on. One of which Lewis Seen being on the field, Vikings having to take a timeout, and then Ward having the offsides that allows the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to get a field goal or get a touchdown, instead of a field goal. I mean, that changes the game completely because it's 16-17. Tampa Bay still has to kick a field goal to win this football game. So overall, defensively, a much better performance than we were used to last year, but just not enough. Just not enough.
Mayfield takes a knee and what we call in the business victory formation, but the victory's not going to go the way of the purple and gold. It's going to go the way of the pewter. But you know what? At least the good news here, Peter, is we have a short week and a trip to Philadelphia to play the Eagles, who are pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, not too often in life do you get an opportunity to make up for what occurred last year, that week 2 fiasco in Philadelphia. Now you're doing it on a short week.
Yep.
So you just made your season, you made everything, you made life a lot tougher, but you have that opportunity now. So if you can go out and win in Philadelphia on a Thursday night, short week, on the road, it's going to get people talking about this Vikings team again. So you stubbed your toe here in the opener. This is a loss that I truly believe will come back to bite us toward the end of the year, trying to get into the playoffs and do those things. But I'll tell you what, Paul, it's a shame that the Vikings let this one get away from them the way they did.
So we have 50 seconds to go in the game, 15 on the play clock, 20-17 Buccaneers. And Mayfield will take a knee again, and that will do it. Buccaneers beat the Vikings 20-17. Welcome to 2023. The game was produced by Chad Abbott and Chris Hockey, on-site producer-engineer Jared Wells, master control supervisor Brandon Molesky, production coordinator Diego, highlight coordinators Brett Blakemore, Zach Halverson, and Max Fuller, statistician David Koob, amplification coordinator is Gabe Henderson, and speaking of David Koob, the decade-and-a-half statistician for the Vikings Radio Network, Koob's key to the game, Justin Jefferson, 9 catches on 12 targets for 150 yards with a long of 42, but he got stuck on like 138, 142, and only had 11 yards in the second half. That's a terrific key. For Ben Lieber and Pete Bursich, I'm Paul Allen. We next will chat game-wise on the Vikings Radio Network Thursday from Lincoln Financial Field in the fighting city of Philadelphia. Baker in the Bucs. Baker in the Bucs beat the Vikings 20-17. Ben Lieber has an exclusive interview with head coach Kevin O'Connell coming up very soon before he greets the media. And main man Muss has the post-game show from U.S. Bank Stadium. Otherwise, have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you for listening. And this is Minnesota Vikings football.
The new Minnesota Lottery